What is up, friends? Welcome back for another new series, this time with HBO's Peacemaker, continuing on the story of the character from the Suicide Squad. And if you're wondering why my reaction to that isn't on the channel right now, before this first episode of Peacemaker, it's because I just finished that movie, and so the reaction to that is going to be up soon. But looking forward to jumping into this show, watching the first 3 episodes they released right now in one sitting, and so I don't exactly know where the character is going to go. It left off at an interesting point though at the end of the Suicide Squad. Not sure how his memory is going to be of everything, if he's going to have the same motives or what they're going to do with him, but I like John Cena's portrayal of him in the movie, and he seems like a pretty interesting character that they can do some cool things with. But hopefully you all enjoy watching along with me for this episode and this series. If you do, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up, helps the video out, and of course you can check out the full-length reactions for each of the episodes on Patreon, link for that in the description below. But without further ado, let's jump into episode 1.
All you have to replace is a clavicle? You're the luckiest man alive.
Can you maybe up the contrast on the x-ray a little more to show the definition of my muscles? This makes me look like one of those guys who works out only thinking about bulk.
Nice, what a perfect start to the episode. Man is understandably obsessed. If you're that jacked, how could you not be?
Doctor said I was free to go.
Congratulations.
You cool?
What does that mean?
Dude, can I trust you?
No.
Just straight up says no. At least he's honest.
Well, why do you think I'm mopping floors, bro? I went to MIT. I don't like the responsibility.
You went to MIT?
Oh, yeah.
Let me ask you a question and don't tell anybody about it, okay?
I would never betray a secret.
It's the opposite of everything you've been saying.
This dialogue's fantastic already.
You're a superhero. What superhero are you?
Peacemaker.
Get out of here, mother...
You a fan?
There's no superhero called Peacemaker.
Just getting absolutely flamed. Not the best start.
He starts fish. That's taking it a step too far.
Aquaman fish? I don't believe it.
This guy on Twitter works for the aquarium. He brings them in the back so he can have his way with a sturgeon.
I refuse to believe that.
Oh no, ruining Aquaman's image. I don't know if I want to see the second movie anymore.
Peacemaker!
Yes!
You're that racist superhero!
No!
You only kill minorities!
Killed a fair amount of white people, too.
The ratio is suspect.
Oh shoot, man, we must be diving into some of the comic history, I'd guess, because I don't think they delved into that very much in the movie.
Doctor said I was free to go. Technically, I should go back to prison. On the DL, is there anybody out there looking for me?
Not that I heard of, man.
No cops outside, nothing.
I ain't seen no cops.
I feel like from his perspective that might be disappointing. Seems like he's ready for some action, but I also love that a superhero show starts off with such a simple conversation like that. Oh, I caught it at the last second, the name at the top, but I couldn't really tell what it was. Almost looked like it said Mr. Mum or something. It's probably wrong.
Yes!
Man, I like how pumped he is, understandably, if he doesn't have to go back to prison. What is this intro right here? This is amazing. Not at all what I was expecting. Oh, those are the people from the Suicide Squad office from the last one. Or from the movie. This is great. I think John Cena is actually a really good choice for this character just based off the style they're going for and the material he's had so far. Just a touch of goofiness, but still convincing enough as like a physical actor. Man, oh wow, it's written and directed by James Gunn. That I did not know. That makes me even more excited. I certainly hope we get that intro every time.
And this, it's Corto Maltese money. See how much it's worth? Maybe it's 50 cents, but maybe it's $1 million.
It ain't $1 million.
Oh, my guy does not get paid enough for this.
What's in the bag?
No, dude. I liked his helmet. I'm gonna miss it if he really did lose it for good. Starting at the bottom this series. Oh, jeez, man. I did not realize his living situation was this humble specifically because he's a superhero. I'd imagine he probably left in a hurry when he was originally taken to prison, but his house is a bit of a mess.
Yo, man, it's Vigilante. What up? I was wondering if you wanted to go out on a team-up tonight. Peacemaker! It's your BFF, Vigilante here.
Oh, great, dude. Is this the DC version of Incrediboy?
P, it's V. Are you watching this game, dude? Dude, I realized in that last message, called you P and me V, penis, and I was a vagina.
This guy's quite the character. I'm excited to meet him eventually. I assume he'll pop up. I love how generic the names
Where
are.
you are, Smith.
Oh, dang, bro. Well, that did not take long at all. He was already caught. I was gonna say, I like how generic the names are, though. Vigilante, Peacemaker.
You only served 4 years of your 30-year sentence. I'm giving you the chance to stay out of prison and work for me. Name's Mern.
Clemson Mern?
That's right.
Oh, Mern. Okay, that makes sense. RN next to each other does look like an M.
And this is our new recruit.
Glad to be here, ready to kick some ass, sir, and really looking forward to getting to know all of you. Even you, even though you're not the best guy in the world.
Oh, rough introduction right there. She seems a little bit nervous to be here.
What's the op?
Project Butterfly.
As I recall, you guys aren't particularly creative with case file names. Fighting the moth right now? I am.
What, bro? That would be insane.
We need you to do contract work,
Kill people.
Bad people.
whom we call Butterfly.
Oh man, I don't know if he wants to do that anymore, but doesn't really have a choice. You have to do a lot of operations to take off 26 more years.
Did you want my food, Diebeard?
It's not dyed.
Hard edge and two-tone gray and magic marker brown?
No.
Just called him out. I like that guy. We only got him a little bit in the movie, so interested to hear more about him. Holy crap, his car is too decked out, dude. What a freaking paint job.
You that Peacemaker guy? Evil supervillain?
Not a supervillain, that's misconception. I'm a superhero.
Batman is a superhero.
Dude is getting absolutely roasted by everybody he meets. I mean, the guy's got a point.
You're wrinkly old. Hey, Dad.
Oh gosh, dude. The absolute worst timing.
Got out of prison.
You don't say.
Somebody shot me, a building fell on me.
You let somebody shoot you? Pathetic.
Shoot, bro, looks like Bloodshot wasn't the only one that had some fatherly issues.
You been taking Eagly out?
Yeah.
Where is he?
Wait, man, if his name is Eagly, please tell me it's the eagle from the beginning.
Who's a good boy?
I have never seen somebody own a bald eagle before. Is Peacemaker just like an over-the-top parody of the ideal American superhero?
He's hugging me. This is amazing. Dad, grab my phone. I don't want to move. Dad?
Probably the first person in history to be hugged by a bald eagle.
You get a kick out of this, Dad.
Oh, that was a brilliant cut right there. I had no idea the eagle was there. That feels like a very Always Sunny type move.
We find out he's got a rat phobia. I mean, like, pure terror. You know how he got the phobia?
Of course I don't know how he got it.
He was tortured!
He's so excited about such a grim story.
With nothing but starving rats. Horrible acne scars! Guys!
Yo, that's messed up. I can't believe they're cracking up about it. Makes sense that this is what his dad would connect with. Oh geez, bro, I thought we were about to have an everybody hates Chris moment, and that's a very specific reference. I don't know if anybody's gonna get that, the scene I'm referring to.
How did my go into a Nancy boy like you?
Look, I just came by to get Eagly and see if you had another helmet for me.
Well, gotta give credit to the actor playing his dad. He is sufficiently awful. I would not want to spend much time there.
This one has full body force field, and this has sonic blast capability.
Yo, I'm sorry, what? How is he just hiding all of this in the house? Bro, that is insane. I love the design of it all.
Why are you in your costume?
This is a uniform.
Why would you even want to wear that on a mission? Bright red shirt and white pants.
It strikes fear in their hearts.
The other people at the Village People tryout?
There's nothing this guy can do that doesn't get just bullied to death.
Is your dog named Doggy?
Daughter named Daughtery?
Did you also have a guy's pet eagle much?
I love all the ways they're poking fun at the obvious nature of everything.
Why is that busboy staring at you?
Think that's my friend Chase's younger brother. He has mental issues.
I don't know, seems like a good guy to me. Just hyped about life. Maybe a little too interested though.
Oh my God, could you at least take your helmet off? You're gonna get dressing all over it.
Dressing's easier to get off this helmet than a human lip. That's a fact. I'm a dressing getting off contest right now, Diebeard.
Dude is always looking for a fight. John Cena's killing it so far.
Yeah, Peacemaker's back, baby. Get my little tush out. It's my famous butt dancer, my butt dancer.
Yo, okay, there's definitely something odd with this guy. This isn't the Vigilante dude that was calling him all the time, is it?
Learn to drive now? You gonna drive us home?
Yeah.
It's friendly?
Oh, yeah.
I love animals.
I mean, it'd be hard to refuse petting a bald eagle. You'd only get that chance once.
Hey, bud.
I thought you meant friendly to me.
Yeah, I know it's friendly to you.
Dude is not having the best go of things with conversations.
New girl, huh?
Yeah, I've done a lot of, notable things.
That's super vague.
Because if I told you any more, I'd have to, pew.
Kill me.
Yeah.
Well, she seems nice. It's the first time anyone's actually just chilled with him for a second.
Well, good night, Smith.
Night, Arbor Small.
Adebayo. Do appreciate the confidence with which you said something so wrong.
Oh, that's my thing. That and having a big dick.
Dude just drops stuff like that so casually. Crazy that Captain America was frozen for like decades, and yet he can handle a conversation better than this guy who's been in prison 4 years. Dude, I freaking love that he has an eagle as a pet, man. It's so insane. Seems like a pretty chill eagle, though.
The Goldilocks. Can I ask you a question?
Okay, this dude's an absolute problem. How did he think that was okay?
Hey! Crazy coincidence, right?
Yeah, uncanny.
Harcourt, right?
I have a feeling he likes her. What other reason would he have to turn around and show up here? I don't think he's here to talk business.
You can call me Chris.
I'll call you Peacemaker, you call me Harcourt. How's that?
I'm trying to say it doesn't always have to be about work.
Hold on.
Oh gosh, dude, is she gonna beat up some people? Yo, okay, man, she handled him better than expected. Give Peacemaker a run for his money. The freaking slow-mo and the music. Oh, that's great. I like the way they edited that sequence too.
I have no interest in you other than your ability to fight for us. Just because you're handsome doesn't mean you're not a piece of murderer.
Think I'm handsome?
Oh my God.
Dude is not listening to anything she's saying. He's gonna have a lot of improving that he needs to do this series. Man, pretty attention-grabbing hairstyle right there.
How's Peacemaker?
Sexist, probably racist. But there's something else about him that's sad.
Empathy. In this business, that will get you killed.
Definitely a dangerous thing to be feeling some sort of connection with any of the superheroes you work with.
I'm not like these people.
Have an early morning. Night, baby girl.
Night, Mom.
Oh shoot, that's her mom. I didn't expect that. That could definitely complicate things in the future.
Went to see her just this morning. See how the child might be.
Dude, well, credit to John Cena for just absolutely going for this role. You can't have any apprehension to play this character. Man, this is so wild. This episode so far has been just a roller coaster. Oh no, dude, his guard is so down right now. Was this whole thing planned to get him vulnerable? We just go straight to the fight. My gosh. Haven't really seen many people fight just in their underwear like this. Dude, this is insane. Is she like superpowered as well? Yo, this is quite the fight. I really like the filmmaking though, and the song adds so much. She is taking all these hits like it's nothing. That's terrifying. And I love that most of these hits and everything. Yo, what an amazing shot right there. I was just about to say, I love how everything's in frame. And since it's John Cena, you know he's doing his own stunts too. Man, this is wild. Just out of the hospital and needs to go back in. Oh, it's not hard to see where he is if the Eagle's leaving. Also, I don't know how the heck I'm gonna edit this for YouTube.
Activate sonic boom!
Gosh, that was awesome. Dang, please tell me we get to see more variations of his helmet. The sound effects were so crisp on that. Oh, dude, I thought it was the head of the eagle for a second, and he accidentally killed Eagly. The show is just deliciously over the top, man. It's going full throttle. Man, what a phenomenal ending to that episode. That whole fight sequence that started in the apartment, ended outside, was just so well done. One of the more entertaining and hilarious fight scenes in a superhero show or movie I think I've seen. So they've certainly hooked me with this first episode, and I love how they're not afraid to just be so out there. I'm curious to see what other people thought of this first episode, because for me, it really worked. But I don't know if anyone was going into it expecting a more serious tone or anything like that, but I mean, based off the character in Suicide Squad, I don't see how you could. But I can't remember if I mentioned this during the episode because there was a lot of stuff that I wanted to comment on, but I haven't really seen John Cena act in very much. He's kind of popped up as more of a cameo type role in other stuff, but never as like the lead character.
This one will give you scabies.
Why would I want scabies?
Challenge yourself. Every man should have scabies once in his life.
Okay.
Nice little post-credit scene. But yeah, for his first like real leading role that I've seen him in, he killed it. I'm excited to see what he does with the rest of the series. I feel like with superhero shows at this point in time, it's especially critical for the first episode to just blow you away, because with how much content there is in that genre right now, you really have to impress. Otherwise, you'll lose people pretty quick. And I think this episode excelled at that because it felt different enough from everything else, but it still had a lot of the similar fun things that you look for in a superhero show. But this one, kind of like The Boys, I guess, in a way, parodies a lot of the typical tropes and whatnot. And in a way, I almost feel like Peacemaker is kind of like a Homelander type character, just not quite as evil outright, at least from what we've seen. Obviously, they've described his past history, and the stuff with his dad obviously indicates that he's a pretty bad person. But I guess throughout the series, we may see how deeply he dives into that ideology that is surrounding him and his family and everything like that. But I like the other characters they introduced, some interesting dynamics, specifically the mother-daughter relationship, because I feel like that could provide some interesting conflict or maybe some tense scenes. But I'm very interested to find out who may have sent that lady who was trying to kill him there at the end. But I feel like this episode provided just enough intrigue to get us going before we dive into some more serious plot development and whatnot. But for an opening episode of a show, I thought the direction was great from the technical side. Obviously, James Gunn is quite experienced with big productions, so it's fun to have him just on a smaller scale with this show, even though they did things on quite a large scale in the moment. But I don't know if he's helming the entire series or if he just did the first one. Either way, I'm excited to get into the rest of it because I'm sure it's going to consistently look great. All the VFX in this episode I thought were really well done as well. It definitely seems like they've got a budget with this one, but the composition of all the shots and the color grade great and everything. I thought it was very appealing. But I really hope you all enjoyed watching along with me for this first episode. If you did, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. Helps the video out. And of course, you can check out the full-length reaction on Patreon. Link for that in the description below. But until the next episode, look forward to seeing you all later. Peace.